Hello, this is Ace Man, and we are playing Dear Esther. I bought this game on Steam yesterday, and I'm not sure what to expect or what it is, but I just looked at it and I thought I have to own that. It was very beautiful, and I liked the idea of an indie game that was completely story-driven. But that also means I have no idea what I'm going into. I don't know what kind of game it is. I know it's not an action game, but otherwise I have no clue. None. Um, I'm not sure in the Let's Play itself how much I'm going to talk, but probably not very much. It kind of depends. As I said earlier, I have no idea what to expect. I've seen some pictures and watched a trailer or two, but that's pretty much it. But yeah, let's begin. I'm guessing I'll just have to start with the lighthouse. Yes. But yeah, now it's going to load. I'm not sure how long that will take. I haven't played any of it yet. I just watched the intro. Well, not the intro. But I haven't really seen any of the game yet. That's what I'm trying to say. Not sure if I'm going to skip this. I might do that. I can cut it out later. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I quite like these kind of games. I'm a very big indie game fan, but there's a lot of indie games that sucks. But I don't think this will. I'm not sure.
Dear Esther, I sometimes feel as if I've given birth to this island. Somewhere between the longitude and latitude, a split opened up, and it beached remotely here. No matter how hard I correlate, it remains a singularity, an alpha point in my life that refuses all hypothesis. I return each time leaving fresh markers that I hope, in the full glare of my hopelessness, will have blossomed into fresh insight in the interim.
Oh, look at this. This is amazing. This looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm liking the music as well. But that's another thing. This reminds me a lot about Amnesia. A lot about Amnesia. Especially stuff like this. Oh, and those sounds. I wonder what's up there. Oh, well. Oh. I'm not sure what that means. But that looks like a, what's that called? Oh. Okay. Well, this is pretty scary. I am... Well, from what I've seen, it kind of looks like a horror game, but not in the normal sense. More, psycholo oh, I don't know how to say that. But not more, you know, it messes with your head. But I'm not sure. I don't know. I have no clue. Oh dear. Can we get over there? Oh. Okay, I'm not sure if we were meant to do that, but we did.
Donnelly reported the legend of the hermit, a holy man who sought solitude in its most pure form. Allegedly, he rode here from the mainland in a boat without a bottom, so all the creatures of the sea could rise at night to converse with him. How disappointed he must have been with their chatter. Perhaps now, when all that haunts the ocean is the rubbish dumped from the tankers, he'd find more peace. They say he threw his arms wide in a valley on the south side, and the cliff opened up to provide him shelter. They say he died of fever 116 years later. The shepherds left gifts for him at the mouth of the cave, but Donnelly records they never claimed to have seen him. I have visited the cave, and I have left my gifts, but like them, I appear to be an unworthy subject of his solitude.
Okay. So I'm guessing that's in there. Okay, there's a bit of FPS issues right now, but Now there's another one of these symbols here. And I'm not sure if I'm going to need those. Also, I could probably move on there to the lighthouse, or I could go into the cave. I'm going into the cave. This is stupid, but especially considering, oh, well, my manliness. But it looks pretty. Okay, so this wasn't really a cave, but there is something down there, and I can hear weird sounds. Might just be the wind. I'm liking this game a lot already. Okay, so let's continue on the path ahead. Oh. This is a bit dangerous, but whoa! Oh, can you die in this game? Oh dear. Well, that didn't go well. What do we do now? If we're lucky, there's a path over there. Okay, so that wasn't very clever. As far as I understood, this is actually based off of the Half-Life 2 engine. I'm not sure if that's true, but I remember reading that somewhere. Yes, there's a path over there. Now, if that's true, that's nice. I like the Half-Life 2 engine. So, okay, we can either choose to go up there.
At night, you can see the lights sometimes from a passing tanker or trawler. From up on the cliffs, they are mundane. But down here, they fugue into ambiguity. For instance, I cannot readily tell if they belong above or below the waves. The distinction now seems banal. Why not everything and all at once? There's nothing better to do here than indulge in contradictions whilst waiting for the fabric of life to unravel.
Yeah. Oh crap. Sorry about that.
A wonderful sight. The moon cresting the junction between the cliff path and the stone circle. It cast a shadow of the ridge across the beach, all the world as if you had signed your name in untidy handwriting.
This is kind of breathtaking. The music and everything. I mean, it's crazy. It's really, really well done.
When someone had died or was dying, or was so ill they gave up what little hope they could sacrifice, they cut parallel lines into the cliff, exposing the white chalk beneath. You could see them from the mainland or the fishing boat, and know to send aid or impose a cordon of protection, and wait a generation until whatever pestilence stalked the cliff paths died along with its hosts. My lines are just for this. Keep any would-be rescuers at bay. The infection is not simply of the flesh.
What infection? I'm not liking that. Might have just not understood it, but...
We are not like Lot's wife, you and I. We feel no particular need to turn back. There's nothing to be seen if we did. No tired old man parting the cliffs with his arms. No gifts or Bibles laid out on the sand for the taking. No tides turning or the shrinking gulls overhead. The bones of the hermit are no longer laid out for the taking. I have stolen them away to the guts of this island, where the passages all run to black, and where we can light each other's faces by their strange luminescence.
That sounded a bit mad. I'm sure I'm going the right way. Guessing I have to get up there. Or do I? We might just be wandering in nothingness right now, but I don't think so. No, this seems right. I don't like how I can't run. That scares me a bit. But hopefully there will be nothing to run from. Oh. Oh.
Dear Esther, I met Paul. I made my own little pilgrimage. My Damascus, a small semi-detached on the outskirts of Wolverhampton. We drank coffee in his kitchen and tried to connect to one another. Although he knew I hadn't come in search of an apology, reason or retribution, he still spiraled in panic, thrown high and lucid by his own dented bonnet. Responsibility had made him old. Like us, he'd already passed beyond any conceivable boundary of life.
That's not so good. Oh, this wind. What was that? Oh, crap. All of a sudden, I'm not feeling so safe. This music and the heart beating. Oh no. Those sounds, that's not good.
This hermit, this seer, this distant historian of bones and old bread, where did he vanish to? Why? Asked the farmers. Why? Asked Jakobsen. Why bother with your visions at all, if you're just to throw your arms up at the cliff and let it close in behind you and seal you into the belly of the island, a museum shut to all but the most devoted?
Why is there another lighthouse over there? That's where we started, but... Oh no. Oh. Wow. Holy shit, this is pretty. What's these markings again? That one kinda looks like a penis. Oh no, sorry for breaking the mood there. Okay, it does though. But but there's nothing in here. Perhaps there's not supposed to be anything. Oh. It says paint and there's something to rest on. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, I'm not liking this very much. Let's get out of here again. Oh crap. What was that? Oh dear, no. I keep looking back. I'm afraid something will jump me. Maybe a bit paranoid. There's a boat over there. Should we go? No, we can't do that. Stay on the path. Or whatever this is. Go to the lighthouse. For that is the light shining in the darkness.
The vegetation here has fossilized from the roots up. To think they once grazed animals here, the remnants of occupation being evidence to that. it is all sick to death. The water is too polluted for the fish, the sky is too thin for the birds, and the soil is cut with the bones of hermits and shepherds. I've heard it said that human ashes make great fertilizer, that we could sow a forest from all that is left of your hips and ribcage, with enough left over to thicken the air and repopulate the bay.
Okay, now he's just beginning to sound fucking mental. I'm not liking that. Really. He's crazy. Oh no, what is this? Darkness? That's not good. That's never a good sign. Oh no, and this music, the music changed very suddenly there. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh. We didn't die. Hey. That's pretty great, but yeah. This game I like a lot. It kind of messes with your head because it's beautiful and also very scary and very, you know, you feel very alone, so to speak. But I think that's...
Dear Esther, I have now driven the stretch of the M5 between Exeter and Bristol over 21 times. But although I have all the reports and all the witnesses, and have cross-referenced them within a millimetre using my Ordnance Survey maps, I simply cannot find the location. You'd think there would be marks to serve as some evidence. It's somewhere between the turn-off for Sanford and the welcome brake services. But although I can always see it in my rear-view mirror, I have as yet been unable to pull ashore.
I might have to end this now. Just this episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.